Pisces, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be for May 22nd through the 31st. Keep in mind that because this is general, that means not all the messages will match for your own situation. If you'd like something personal or specific to you, the information to look at is in the description box below. So the gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles. So let's see what you guys have going on. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Wands, the High Priestess, Death, Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like for the most part, you're going to be feeling happy and getting your wishes fulfilled and granted. This is the time for you to get closer to your family members, the people that you hold near and dear to your heart. And I feel like if you have children, your children are also going to be just seeing you in a highlight or looking at you as like a hero or someone that they can look up to. With the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Wands surrounding the Page of Cups, it's like you could be in the middle of some sort of love triangle situation. Someone from the past that you left behind that was slow to give you what it is that you deserve. This person was guarded because they have armor all over them. Even if this is an individual that's an ex, it's like they're not over you. They want to come in, put an ending to, the situation between the two of you guys being separated or just not being on the same page. But this person hasn't approached you yet. They are trying to work on their stability and money because they feel as if you're abundant and they want to have something to bring to the table, as opposed to being empty-handed and giving you crumbs, which is something that they were doing in the past. For some of you, this is someone between the ages of 20 and 35, while others of you, this is someone between the ages of 45 and 65, but they're immature and they never really grew up with good parental figures or good people that they can look up to. So this person was stunted in their growth, which was why they treated you with disregard, or they were aloof when they were around you. They didn't feel that cup of love that you were providing for them, because as the Page of Cups, you're very loving, very caring, nurturing, compassionate. You have a lot of deep emotions. You just don't necessarily show it on the outside. You may also have a poker face for the most part. But with the Ten of Cups, you're going to get your wishes granted. If you're hoping to be in a connection or if you're in a relationship, this is going to be a good period of time where you and your couple are, you and the person you're in a relationship with. Some of you could be polyamorous. I don't know why that just came out. But it's going to be good times, good vibes, good energy, going out together, experiencing things, making memories. And as the Empress is here, this could also be a situation where it's a family unit. The mother figure in this situation is like the rock of the entire, clan or bloodline. And this mother energy, either she's going to be pregnant, she's wanting to have pregnancy, or she already has children that are grown and out of the household. So with the King of Wands being here, it's asking you to focus on your vision. What is it that you want to be? What are you dreaming and aspiring for in the future? Whatever this is, you must have tunnel vision for whatever these goals are, because for the most part, there's a lot of distractions around you, not just in terms of love, but people wanting to extract your energy, people wanting you to give to them, but not wanting to give you what you deserve in return. There's very selfish people surrounding you, and these people are going to use you until you create boundaries and you tell them no. So as the King of Wands is here, you're going to have a decision to make about which path you want to take. One of these men is possibly older than the other. The King of Wands is at a higher maturity level than the Knight of Pentacles. If this is two women, this fire sign woman, or this woman that has heavy fire placements in their chart, is someone who's more passionate, who is more ready to give you, that connection that you're possibly looking for, as opposed to this Knight of Pentacles, who is more slow and steady. They're still unsure about how they want to approach you. This person is sorry and they are apologetic about whatever happened in the past, but I don't feel like they can reconcile or, mend the broken heart that they may have provided to you. If these are two new people, you just have to decide which one are you more attracted to. It looks like for the most part, you're looking towards the Knight of Pentacles, because the King of Wands is more of the person chasing after you. So you also have to think about, if you're a woman, men are, seekers. They like to go out and conquer. If a man is chasing after you, sometimes it's because they're trying to use you as supply, but for the most part, it's because they're adamant and they really want to either spend time with you to see who you are. Sometimes they want to chase you for their own selfish reasons, so that's something that you also have to consider. But for the most part, I see you being single, living your best life, enjoying company of other people. But with the High Priestess, also follow your nudges and your intuition, because there's something coming up in the near future within 3 weeks that is going to be prominent. And it's better that you prepare for whatever this may be, because it's going to create a major change in your life with the Death card. You're also going through some sort of transformation. When this ex left you, or, you know, when you guys separated, you were a different person, and they're coming back in because now they see that you're what family is, or your emotional fulfillment. This person took you for granted, and now they see what life is like without you in it, and they don't want to live that way. So the choice is ultimately yours. With Empress being here, you could also have someone else that's chasing after you that's already in a commitment. This King of Wands is right on top of the Empress. So someone could be tempted to put you in some sort of love triangle situation where they already have a mother or father of their child, and they want to keep you as someone on the side, or they want to be able to go back and forth. So don't let yourself be used by selfish people, because you have a bright future ahead of you. And for the most part, any instability that comes in, it's from other people around you. So that's why it's important to have boundaries to maintain the equilibrium that you have worked so hard to achieve. Illuminati systems, secret society, Masons. I'm intimidated by you. We need to talk ASAP. I will do anything to hurt you, neglect. Fatal attraction. Secret affair. Oh my God. The secret affair is right on top of the freaking Empress. Yeah, so some of you are getting approached by one person who's already in a relationship, and this person does not care. They obviously don't value the person that they're with. So what makes you think they're going to treat you any better? So this is going to be a situation where there's a trap. There's also a past ex who is part of the Illuminati system, secret society, Masonry. So this is a negative entity that's attached to this Knight of Pentacles, because we have the Death card right underneath the Knight of Pentacles as well. And because you're somebody who is high ranking in the spiritual realm, the way that the devil approaches you is through your romantic love interest. So you always have to be careful, because I feel like the way that you get stopped or delayed from reaching your path and your purpose is because you allow people to infiltrate your realm or whatever environment that you're in, and you get so sucked into their own life that you forget to either focus on yourself, or, you know, you just get distracted. So be careful with the love interest that you do attract into your life. We need to talk ASAP. This King of Wands wants to come in and approach you and talk. This is a person that's most confident that they are going to get you to, you know, either be theirs, or they're going to get you to see what their point of view is. With I'm intimidated by you, both of these people are intimidated by you, which is why they could be keeping their distance. And with fatal attraction, be careful of this Knight of Pentacles, because with this Illuminati systems, secret society, this person could be tempted to want you at all costs. So it's like, okay, well, if I can't have my Pisces, then nobody else can have this person. And this person has a mental imbalance, as I can see, this Knight of Pentacles. They neglected you with neglect. They didn't treat you with love, decency, fairness in the past, and they want to come in because you honestly made their life happy. And now that they don't have that healing, it's like they're having this missing piece, and that missing piece is you. Because we have this little red spot in the midst of the yellow and the healing, and that spot is what they want you to come in and fill. With secret affair, like I said, be aware of having fake divine masculine and feminines. It must be retrograde energy, because I'm having a hard time talking, but yeah. Fake divine masculine and feminines are just people that will try to shapeshift and pretend to be what it is that you want and like, and really they're just a whole different person underneath, and they just wear a mask and facades. These are like secret enemies. I will do anything to hurt you with the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition. Some of you need to buy items to protect yourself, because you never know. And the last thing that you want is to have a situation where you could possibly get hurt because you don't have something to defend yourself with. Let me get some additional cards. That way we can see what else does Pisces have going on for May 21st to the 31st. Two of Cups, relationships and connections coming in. You possibly going out on dates, or just catching up with longtime friends and people you have not seen in a while. This ex is going to come back wanting to reconcile. They're going to want you to go out. They want to see you face to face, because if they can be in front of you, it's easier for them to manipulate you that way, as opposed to you being over the phone and able to have boundaries. So be careful. Three of Pentacles, there's also going to be an increase in income coming within the next 3 months. A promotion even, a new job. And this is a time for you to have collaborations and teamwork. If you have children, don't feel like you need to take care of your kids all on your own. It's okay to ask for help. Family members and friends that you trust enough to give you a break so you can have some you time. Because if you want to be the best parent that you can be, it's important that you are feeling 100% whole within yourself. That way you can take care of the others around you. As the Hermit card is here, this King of Wands that wants to come in, this other individual who's not an ex, this new person, they want to talk ASAP. They could be in a secret affair where they have someone on the side, or they're just retreated from you right now because they're trying to have some sort of game plan as to what they're going to come in and say. Because this person has something that they want to offer you. Could be a relationship, anything really, but they have certain boundaries that they're not allowed to cross, especially if they're already in a commitment. And that's why this person is, they're trying to be strategic, but I feel ultimately it's being sneaky. So don't allow someone to use you as a pawn. And with the Six of Cups to the Page of Cups, children, there's an emphasis on that. So if you're trying to conceive, this would be a good time to get pregnant. If you don't want to get anybody pregnant, take those necessary precautions. And I also feel with the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is you just focusing mostly on yourself. Self-care, self-love, self-admiration. Most of the focus within these next 2 weeks is going to be you. Filling your own cup, doing what makes you happy, reading, having a glass of wine, being outside. It's important for most of you to get sunlight and to focus more on yourself because that's what's going to bring you happiness and joy. The more time and effort and energy that you put into other people, other than children of your own, the more you're going to get drained by people that are not reciprocating that energy because you already have enough on your plate with the Ten of Wands. You don't need anything else right now. So it's important to delegate your task and also prioritize the time that you have, because if you have so much to do in, let's say, what, an 8 to 12 hour span, you have to kind of figure out, what am I going to do first? What can I ask for help with? What's not that important to where I can put it aside for another day? It's just a lot of like cleaning and decluttering is what I'm seeing, not just of your mind, but of your environment, and making things easier for you as far as reaching your own goals. Because with the Devil, there's something that's going to come in to tempt you. Be aware of tempting people who look good on the outside. They look superficial. They take care of themselves, but inside they're probably rotting or they don't have much to offer. They're like robots. Because we have King of Wands energy here as well. So one of these people is fake. If it's your ex coming in, you already know what to expect from them. They might have changed a little, but it's not enough to where you're going to be satisfied. And if it's this new person with the King of Wands, make sure that this person is single before dealing with them, because you could end up getting some sort of negative karma if you're involved in a situation where there's some sort of commitment. So with fake divine masculine and feminine, it's the time for you to choose which path you want to take. Some of you are going to choose to descend and deal with, karmic situations or relationships, which are connections that are ultimately there to teach you a lesson. While others of you, you're going to choose to be single and elevate, because that seems to be what's going to be beneficial for you right now. If you want to be happy, you want to be content, you want to get all your wishes fulfilled and granted, it's important for you to focus on yourself. Even if you're in a relationship, just take some of that energy back and put it towards you. That way you can be the best partner that you can be for your person as well. As the King of Wands is here, please focus on your goals, your aspirations. Yes, it's difficult, especially if you have children. Children will drain your energy. And yes, they do give you unconditional love in return, but it's just a lot of energy taking care of kids. And I can see why some of you, at the end of the day, you're just exhausted. You're just tempted to just sit in front of the television and, just kind of wander off. But take 30 minutes to an hour a day to focus on what's important to you, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. And doing that consistently for a month, 2 months, 3 months, you're going to start to see progress, as opposed to just not doing anything at all, because you have some sort of gift. You're a visionary, you're a leader. And it's important that you tap into this, because that's your connection to God. By you focusing on what makes you happy, what makes your soul happy, what makes you thrive, and not focusing more on, people and situations that drain you, the better it's going to be for everyone involved. So that's the end of your reading, and I hope you like it. Bye.